And welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar, and today we've got Dead Guy Ale. This is a rogue beer. It's 7% alcohol by volume, and it is dedicated to the rogue in all of us. I thought we already had a video on this, but we don't.
It's an IPA. Oh, it's exploding.
So it's my opportunity to drink more Dead Guy Ale. It was very smooth. Mm-hmm. Very smooth. All right. It's orange and cloudy.
Yeah, it's very cloudy. A little bit of particulate in there. Head is off-white. Smells like apple juice.
It's kind of grassy. Kind of grassy, kind of grainy. It's that malt.
Yeah, definitely smells like apple juice, though.
Also, this little star diagram that they use on the sides suggests that this is going to be really, really balanced. Like all of the little star points are just about the same size. So it should be balanced, right? Yeah, I could go for another like big bottle of that. They used to sell this in like 22-ounce bottles, weird sized bottles.
It's very malty and grassy up front. Finished up with a little bit of a hot bite. It's not very floral at all. It doesn't have any floralness like you get in a lot of IPAs.
A little peppery, like
Yeah.
black peppery.
It's also not coming across as very citrusy. It's got a little bit of citrus in the back end, but it's not very strong.
And I think most of the citrus flavor comes from the hoppiness. It doesn't seem like actual like lemoniness or oranginess. Kind of that citra hop flavor, you know? It is fairly balanced, especially for an IPA. It's not like super, super hoppy and bitter.
It's pretty bitter for an IPA.
It is fairly bitter. It's just not like, well, you remember in like the early 2000s where everyone was making a hop cone inside of a can. It's a really good, it's not really like an entry-level IPA. It's got the bitterness of like a full IPA. I wouldn't call it like sessionable or anything. But if you enjoy IPAs, sure. Dead Guy Ale is a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best IPA I've ever had, but it was the standard IPA 20 years ago. Like, that's what it tastes like, 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, there you go. This is an old school IPA. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to call this old school.
It is an old school IPA all the way. No, it's not hazy. It's not a, quadruple, triple filtered.
It is an IPA.
IPA. It's just straight up IPA.
This is like the Budweiser of IPA. Well, maybe that's not perfectly correct, but it's very consumable for an IPA.
Time for a rating.
I think I'll give it a 7. It's a very good beer. I've bought it before. I'll probably buy some more of it in the future. Yeah. I'm
going with the 7 as well. I think it's a good IPA for what it is. You have to be into IPAs to enjoy this beer. This is definitely not something for somebody that's beginning to get into beer. It would turn you off immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, if this is your first beer, you're probably not going to have a good time. It does have, like, the hoppy bitterness. If you know, you know.
Recommendations?
Yeah, I think that this is one of those things that you have in the refrigerator. It doesn't go bad super fast, so you can keep a 6-pack of it in there for a long time.
If you're an experienced beer drinker and you've had IPAs before, then I recommend getting it. However, if you're like so new to beers or you haven't had a lot of beers or had a lot of IPAs, skip this one. It'll be too much for you. For sure.
I agree. A little more adventurous. Still, I would drink it on a hot Friday afternoon.
Yeah. Be good with some pizza. It tastes like it'd be good with pizza.
Yeah. Something nice and greasy.
Yeah, for sure. Brewery food, like we just.
Oh yeah. That was a good. We should talk to him about doing a video there. Yeah. Anyways,
I've tried.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.